ito yung sabi ni Madriaga, asset siya ni former Congressman Roy Logoles. And that Congressman Goles decided to support uh, the candidacy of then Mayor Rodrigo Duterte for the presidency in 2016. At dahil doon, in-endorse daw ni Congressman Goles itong si Ramil Madriaga kay PRRD para tulungan siya. Okay? At ang meeting place nila is sa Taal Street residence daw ni Mayor Duterte at the time. So, the issue there is si Roy Logoles never supported PRRD's presidential campaign. He openly supported and was a staunch ally of then Senator Grace Poe, as you can see. Meron din tayong mga newspaper articles documenting the support of Congressman Roy Logoles kay Senator Grace Poe at that time. And in addition, si Roy Logoles, when he was still alive, of course, he passed away a few years ago. Si Roy Logoles was a known advocate of close ties with the US, and he was highly critical of PRRD's foreign policy at that time, yung shift away from the US and shift towards China. So we have documentation, public news reports proving that also. We've also inquired with the family and staff of Roy Logoles. Hindi po nila kilala si Ramil Madriaga. And yung meeting na sinasabing nangyari sa Taal Street, imposible po ito kasi although kilala yung Taal Street bilang venue ng pahalipay sa Taal, itong annual gift-giving Christmas tradition ng mga Duterte sa Davao City, hindi siya actually pagmamayari ng mga Duterte. Yung Taal Street residence kasi is property ng for PRRD na si Miss Elizabeth Zimmerman. So ang nakatira doon mula pa ng 2009 is mga kamag-anak ni Miss Elizabeth Zimmerman. So imposible po yung sinasabi niyang doon pa nakipag-meeting kay Madriaga at saka kay Congressman Goles. So next, kung matatandaan niyo, sabi din ni Madriaga, he served as a dummy for large amounts of money through multiple bank accounts, and one of the details he provided is that he distinctly remembers picking up on 3 separate occasions 100 million each from a bank inside a mall in Lubao, Pampanga. The problem with that is there is absolutely no malls in Lubao, Pampanga, and we have a certification from that effect from the mayor of Lubao, Pampanga herself, Esmeralda G. Pineda. Ang sabi niya, there is no shopping mall or similar establishment that is existing or has ever existed in Lubao, Pampanga. And therefore, there are no banks inside malls in Lubao, Pampanga. Okay, and then next, sinabi din ni Madriaga na in one occasion, si PRRD, the former president, caused the issuance of 2 land bank checks in his name in the amounts of 84 million and 4.8 million pesos to be delivered in a safe house in Eastwood, Quezon City. And hindi natin ito pala. So ito yung itsura nung cheque. In-identify ito ni Ramil Madriaga as Annex A ng supplemental affidavit niya. Ang ginawa namin para pasinungalingan to is kumuha kami ng sarili naming manager's check. Yung nasa taas. Kung kita nyo, sobrang layo ng appearance ng manager's check ni Madriaga sa authentic na manager's check. Yung pangalawang picture naman is manager's check na binili ng City of Manila noong 2020 para i-donate sa Camarines Sur na tinamaan ng bagyo ng mga panahon na yon. Galing ito sa Twitter post ni Mayor Isko Moreno. Tapos itong pangatlong manager's check is also from Isko Moreno. Binili din ito ng City of Manila noong 2020. Tapos itong pang-apat naman is bigay mismo ng Land Bank of the Philippines to the city of Zamboanga in 2018. for financial assistance. So may kita nyo na napakalayo ng appearance nitong manager's check ni Madriaga at saka yung mga authentic na manager's check. Ang summary ng mga pagkakaiba is, and also walang nakalagay sa check ni Madriaga na issued siya ng DHSUD branch ng Land Bank. Wala pong DHSUD ang Land Bank. The only presence of Land Bank in DHSUD is an ATM. Tapos dun sa cheque mismo, misspelled po yung pangalan ng DHSUD. Department of Human Settlement ang nakalagay instead of settlements, at wala pong end. Yung settlement and urban development, wala pong end. So kitang-kita na pineke po itong cheque. Tapos dun sa CICS waiver, it's a standard waiver printed on the check itself. Nakalagay Land Bank Corporation. Hindi po yun ang pangalan ng Land Bank, ang corporate name. Ang corporate name po ng Land Bank is Land Bank of the Philippines. At base dun sa mga authentic checks na nakita natin, hindi Land Bank Corporation ang ginagamit niya, kundi Land Bank lang. And then of course, yung dalawang cheque na pinakita ni Madriaga, same ang check number, which is imposible for two managers' checks. Wala din siyang barcode, which is present in all managers' checks na pinakita natin. At saka meron po siyang account number, pero ang mga managers' checks po wala pong account number. So halatang halata po na pineke itong managers' check na in-identify niya. Now, ito yung delivery na mismo, yung mga sinasabi niyang delivery ng confidential funds. Ang sabi niya, ang first delivery was on December 20 for a politician in Cabuyao, Laguna, in an area inside the industrial park where he could clearly see from our vantage point an SNR membership shopping establishment. So ang problema dyan is, according to Carrila Corporation, which is the owner and operator of SNR, there is no SNR establishment in Cabuyao, Laguna. Ang pinakamalapit pong SNR establishment is in SNR Nuvali, na mga 10 kilometers away po from Cabuyao, Laguna, at hindi po tanaw from any point in the industrial park area of Cabuyao, Laguna. So alam po nating nagsisinungaling siya tungkol dyan. Tapos yung pangalawang delivery naman, sabi niya, dumating sila sa Nomo Basho, a Japanese restaurant in Tomas Morato, at midnight, December 21, 2022. At pagdating daw nila doon, nakita nila si Reynold Monsayak, hindi daw sila nag-usap, sinenyasan lang siya na umakyat ng staircase at doon idala yung bag. Pero ang problema doon sa kwentong yon is that Nomo Basho was closed for a private Christmas party from December 20, 2022 at 11 p.m. hanggang 5:30 a.m. of December 21, 2022. At yung may-ari mismo ng Nomo Basho, si Miss Ann Guyo, she was there from the evening of December 20 hanggang 4 a.m. of December 21. Nag-execute po siya ng affidavit na wala po si Attorney Reynold Monsayak doon at kilala niya si Attorney Monsayak dahil naging professor niya ito sa San Sebastian Law noon. At wala din silang napansin na dalawang unfamiliar na mama na pumasok doon na may dalang large duffel bag